Hey guys, welcome in. We have the Perky Cup match coming in. Death Phase versus Crazy Clasher. And there will be no Root Riders and no Clone Spell. So yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, there'll be a link in the chat for the YouTube. Please go join, like, and subscribe to the channel. All my esports matches will be posted to the YouTube. The VODs. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Synchronous. I can't do much about donations right now because I'm casting a match. So maybe somebody else can help you out. I don't know. You're the 22nd subscriber. Thank you. You matched me? He needs troops, Kieran. All right, we have prep day. For Death Phase is Team A. They have Furious Abraham, Farden, Misshook, Siam Muhammad, and the Professor. We'll check out the other team here in just a minute. And guys, get your predictions in. We got 20 minutes left on the prediction. They're going to go into the match. So after the first attacks, they should be done with the predictions. I did it a little long. I should have did 20 minutes instead of 30, but that's all right. I know you can't predict. We're going to check our lighting. Kieran says he can donate to Synchronous. Did you invite Synchronous in? And then for matches tonight, guys, we have this match going on right now at 11. Then we have another match at 4 in the Bot Cup. And that's Pulse Nebula versus Almost Divorced. And then at 8:30, our main event headliner match is Birds of Thunder versus First Strike in the Bot Cup. So we'll be casting Birds of Thunder in their cup. I actually have 2 other matches. Yes, Synchronous is in Big Z. Okay. That Big Z war is going to start soon. Yeah, there's a link to the Discord, guys. If you guys aren't in the Discord already, I update my schedule regularly with matches that I'll be casting. I just put 3 or 4 matches in there in the schedule this morning. So make sure you guys join the Discord and keep up on the schedules. If you have any suggestions for anything when it comes to playlists or emotes that you want, or different channel point redemptions, something that you want to suggest for the channel, please don't be afraid to put them in there. I don't accept all of them. Every suggestion doesn't mean it's going to happen. Yeah. Like Kratos sent me this playlist we're playing today. And I got it in there and put it on, and, you know, we're going with it. I greatly appreciate that. It helps take work off of my plate to try and put playlists together. and it gives you guys something where you could have a little something special part of the stream. The playlist will only be in the live stream, though. I can't get them into the VODs because of the copyrights. So when you go back and watch the VODs, you will not hear the playlists. You'll hear elevator music or hotel music or whatever I'm feeling like putting into the VODs. Copyright-free music is what you'll hear. All right, for Crazy Classer, who is Team B, we have New Live, we have Cream, we have Liliana, Puritan Heaven, and Violet. Welcome in, guys. For you on the YouTube channel, we have the Perky Cup match today. Death Phase versus Crazy Clashers. There's no Overgrowth spell. Or no, I'm sorry, no Clone spell and no Root Riders. Good luck to both sides. We have our war day started. Our first attack will be coming in at 3730. Death Phase is Team A, Crazy Clashers is Team B. I think I might be putting the chat back in the streams as well, because with the YouTube, people don't see the chat that I'm talking to right now. Plus, to give you guys you can see your chat come up in the YouTube. I think that'd be pretty cool. That takes away from the gameplay screen, though, so I'm kind of working it in and out, like debating. You have a few more you'll post up today. Playlists? Sounds good. I appreciate that. Alright guys, I'm going to try and go to the bathroom real quick before this match starts. All right, we have 2 minutes until our first hit comes in. And we have about 9 minutes left on our prediction, guys. Make sure you get those in. I like this one. Is the music too loud, guys, over my voice? Or does it sound all right? Testing. Check it out. It's good? Okay. All right, here we go. We got 45 seconds, guys. Let's go. This would be a good la 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 for Hydra. This song. La 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 la. Like we have our DJ song. Krabby says, Death Phase make me proud. Did you get your prediction in, Krabby? You got 7 minutes. You've been late to the last few. Yeah, I don't have the emote wall on esports matches. Yes, DJ, she did. All right, our first attack is in. The Professor coming in on Cream. Looks like we have Super Witches. King has Earthquake Boots and Giant Gauntlet. Queen has Mirror Puppet, Fireball Rage on the Warden, and Hog Puppet Haste. Here comes the Invis. Goes right in with the Fireball, gets down the Mono Bomb Tower and two Expos. Good value from home. Warden taking out some of the trash buildings. Here comes the King at home, draws up a Tesla. King's pulling the Warden towards third base side from home. Ice Golem comes in with the Super Witches. 2 Super Wall Breaks come in. Brings in the Siege Barracks and Queen at third. King's taking heavy damage from the Mortars and Scatter Shot. Multi-Inferno locks onto the Ice Golem. Scatter Shot's going to get secured by the Super Witches. Uses the Rage spell. Ice Golem freezes up the enemy Queen. A lot of stuff goes outside. Uses the jump spell into the Town Hall compartment and the Core compartment. Everything's about to be raged up. Poison Spell Tower gets delivered. Sprinkles in another Druid. Super Minions come out of the Siege Barracks at third, going up towards second. Some stuff's utilizing the jump spell, getting frozen on the enemy CC Ice Golems. A couple of the Druids turn to Bears. Super Minions coming in. They're going to lock onto the Gold Storage and the Eagle. Everything's raged up in the Core, and he uses a freeze spell. Sprinkles in the last 2 Druids. Still has his RC. Hasn't put that in yet. Eagle goes down. Town Hall here brings the RC in from first base side. Coming up towards some Teslas. Expos are putting in heavy damage on the King. King goes Earthquake Boots. Goes big. Queen still has ability. Cleaning up the second base side. Pops the ability. Ricochet Cannon locks onto the Queens. Regular Queen's going to get taken out. Clone Queen's still putting in work. RC pops ability at first base, clears out the first base side. Skeletons and Bears coming through, getting that second base compartment along with the RC. Still has some Super Witches. Healers transfer to the Super Witches. RC is going to go up to the second base compartment. Has Wizards and Archers clearing out some trash buildings with the Phoenix at first. RC locks onto the air defense. Still has Fox. Goes up to the Archer Tower. This is going to be a triple. Just has to worry about the storages at the first base side. And he has troops coming back for those. 30 seconds left. Second base will get cleared out by the Witches and the RC. Does have a Witch, Apprentice, Warden, and Phoenix, and Wizards firing on the Dark Elixir storage. It's a great start from Death Phase. It's opening up with a triple. GG. All right, our next attack will be coming in from Crazy Clasher here in about 40 seconds. All right, our next attack window is going to open up in 10 seconds. And this is what I mean by doing spotlight matches on smaller clans that don't necessarily get the spotlight all the time. This is the stuff I'm trying to find. Matches that don't get casted all the time by everybody. Everybody deserves a little bit of spotlight. All right, our attack window is now open. Here we go. We got Cream coming in on Siam Muhammad, coming with Yetis. Yeti Super Wish Smash. Gauntlet Rage on the King. Queen has Frozen Arrow and Viz. Warden has Heal and Eternal. RC has Puppets and Seek and Shield. Brings in Yeti Super Wizards at third base. And Super Wizards at home. A couple Ice Golems come in with the Yetis in the core. Super Wall breaks into the Eagle compartment. Log Launcher comes in, helping take out the Eagle and give access to the Town Hall compartment. It's also going to draw out that invisibility spell tower. Yeti or Diggy stuns the Eagle, draws out the enemy CC, Archers and Ice Golems. Archers get taken care of, uses a Warden ability, Town Hall's active, uses a Rage spell, has access to the Town Hall compartment. Didn't get a lot of the Expos and air defenses. Brings in the RC from second base. The Ricochet Cannons and Expos at each corner of home and third are still up. RC is weak already. Still has 8 bat spells and 3 freeze. Interested to see how he's going to use those. RC pops ability at first base. Hog and Skeletons. RC takes out the Grand Warden statue. Queen beaten on a wall. King went to Phoenix mode already. King goes down. Diggy stuns the Multi-Inferno. Monolith takes out the Phoenix. RC goes down. Queen's forced to ability. Uses a freeze. Here come the bats. That's a lot of bat spells. Queen goes down. This is going to be a defense. Still has 2 freezes. Has to deal with the Wizard Tower. Brings in some Archers to help clean up at second. It's good they're ground Expos. I just don't know if he has enough to get through all this. The multi-Archer Towers are putting in work on his patch, yeah. Good try. Definitely interesting attack from Cream. Like to see the variety, but in the end it just wasn't enough. Good try from Cream. %, pulled out, 2-star. All right, our next attack window will open up in about 40 seconds. What did I ignore? Huh? Professor being a true professor. I don't know. I'm lost in that. All right. Our next attack window is now open. I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves in chat, because I am not involved in that. Here comes Furious and Anilana, the Twin Hogs. Flame Flinger comes in at home. Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots on the King. Queen has Puppets and Mirror. Warden has Fireball and Rage. Hog and Haste on the RC. Flame Flinger gonna do its thing, working on the Eagle Artillery. Here comes the Queen Charge in at second base. Sends in a Coco Loon to help the healers, see if there's any black bombs or anything. Super Wall breaks into the second base compartment. King comes in between first and second. Uses a jump spell into the Town Hall compartment. Rages up the healers on the Queen. We're just gonna let the Flame Flinger keep going, working on the Eagle. Sends in another Coco Loon, helps weaken the Warden statue. Earthquake Boots give access. You have King on Queen Crime. Headhunter comes in to help out. King taking a lot of damage. Headhunter goes down. King's able to take out the enemy Queen. You're going to have Queen on King Crime here at second base. Queen goes to heal our ability. Sends in another Headhunter. Uses a Rage. Takes out the King. Utilizes a jump spell. Draws out the enemy Tornado. Okay, one of the queens hopped over the wall. One of the queens stayed with it. It's the clone queen that hopped the wall. Regular queen is locked onto the Town Hall. Freezes the Town Hall. Here comes the Hogs and Warden in from first base. Town Hall gets the cured. Freezes a scatter shot. Rage spell gets deployed in the core. Uses an invisibility to help the queen deal with these raged up defenses. Scatter shot goes down. Multi-Inferno is locked onto everything. Fireball goes in. Ice columns come out of the defensive CC, gonna slow everything down. Queen went down, was unable to get the Ricochet Cannon and Multi-Inferno. Minions come in at first behind the Hogs to help clean up. Frozen on the ice columns right now. Multi-Infernos are putting in work, two of them. He's got another ice column to deal with. First Inferno Tower goes down. Monolith putting in heavy damage. This is looking like a defense. Still has a lot of Hogs left, but we'll see. RC's chipping away. RC still has Fox. RC on RC Crime. No more abilities, so only has two sneakies. RC loses the Fox, so the RC is going to go down here right now. It's going to be a defense. See how he can do on percentage. It's going to be a lower percentage than they had on the other side. So, but they have the 3-star, so they got the 2-star. So right now it is 34 to 16 percentage, but they're up in attack also with that 3-star. Face. Next attack will be coming in from Crazy Clasher here in about 45 seconds. Yeah, you forgot to enter the raffle. Alright, our next attack window is now open, guys. At some point, you're going to start having to start winning these raffles, Karen. Some point. Alright, here come the Super Witches. Got Mirror, Puppet on Queen, Fireball and Rage on the Warden. RC has Seek and Shield and Puppet. King has Gauntlet and Quake Boots. Uses Invis. Warden goes in, takes out the Scatter Shot. Enemy Queen, Expo, and the Ricochet Cannon. That was a good Fireball. You forgot to text me back, DJ? No? Well, alright, I'll get caught up with chat in a minute. No, you're good, Kieran. Queen comes in. Oh. Queen came in at first and we got laggy bars. Thank you so much, Clash. My internet's fine. First time chatter, Taurus. Welcome in. Right now we're stuck. There we go. Siege Barracks comes in at first. Queen comes in at first. Right now we're casting a Perky Cup match. We have 3 matches scheduled for today, but we're going to get back into this attack. Super Witch is coming in. Pekkas came out of the Siege Barracks with the Wizard walking up the first baseline towards second. Queen's locked onto the Eagle Artillery. Witches are helping take out the Expo, then deal with some skeletons. I hope they didn't lose connection. I'm not seeing no more troops come in. No poison on the CC. I think they lost connection, guys. He hasn't dropped a single troop. Rip. Gets the 1 star. Definitely not going to get the 2 star though. Town Hall's on the other side of the base. I feel bad for that, man. That stinks. Yeah. Crazy Clash are coming in with a 1 star because they lost connection. But yeah, we have, is this the first out of 3 wars today? Yeah, this is the first one. I'm doing, we're gonna do a short break, and then I have a match at 4 p.m. Eastern time, and then I have a match tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. You guys ever heard of the clan Do or Die? I have not. I just recently got into esports casting. I co-own Black Ice, and that got me into the esports side of things. So that's pretty much how that goes. But we just had a big ripper come in with a 1 star because he lost connection for Crazy Clasher. So Crazy Clasher's down a 1 star and a triple now. It's going to be hard to make that up. 97 war win streak? Holy cow. Highest I've ever gotten is like 16. I've seen higher than 16, but 97 is a lot. No question. Of course, welcome in though, man. I stream Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern time every day. And then Sunday we have Esports Sundays, so you can catch me on here streaming every day of the week. We do all kinds of stuff. I also have a YouTube channel where I put my VODs from the esports matches to the YouTube. And then we have a Discord where I update my schedule. You can join the Discord. My schedule gets updated regularly of my matches that I'm casting. Here comes the Siege Barracks in between home and first. Baby Dragon comes in at first, in between home and third. King comes in at home. Pekka's going in. Super Wall breaks into the compartment. King draws up a Tesla farm, trying to get the King and the Super Witches to go in towards the Eagle Artillery. King has Quake Boots and Gauntlet. Queen has Puppets and Invis. Warden has Fireball Rage. RC has Puppets and Seek and Shield. Use the Rage spell, Earthquake Boots, go. Thank you for the follow. Uses a jump spell into the Scatter Shot compartment. Poison spell is going to get delivered here pretty soon. Fireball goes into the core. Draws out the enemy poison. Uses some Quakes. Super minions came out of the Siege Barracks. Some of them are getting melted, and other ones are going up the first base side. Ice Golems and Rocket Loons came out of the defensive CC along with archers. King already went to Phoenix and went down. Phoenix is about to go down to the multi-archer tower. Queen and Super Witches are stuck on the Ice Golems in the core. Super minions still putting in work at first base, clearing up some trash buildings. Town Hall is activated. Uses a Rage spell to help the Druids heal up. The Druids are going to turn. They're not going towards the main army. They're going towards the skeleton at third base. That's unfortunate. Freezes the ice or the Town Hall and the Expo. Town Hall gets reactivated. Has no more spell support. Still has the Queen and RC ability. Pops the Queen. Beating on a wall right now, though. Loses the healers, loses the Queen. RC still has ability. Gonna try and secure the Town Hall. Giant bombs come out. Hurt the Town Hall. Oh, skeletons. And the RC gets taken. The Grand Warden gets taken. He has nothing left for the Town Hall. Death Phase just needed a 2-star to keep this going. Now they let Crazy Clasher right back in it with another 1-star. It's a higher percentage 1-star than they had, but rip. One stars. Back-to-back 1-stars. One was a disconnect, though, so. All the rip, yep. Facts. It was looking good at first. The King coming up through home, coming up through the core. He got stuck in the core, though. The Poison Spell and the Ice Golems, the defensive CC slowed everything right down. Right in the core, and the Town Hall was locked onto everything. That's why when you have core Town Halls, Ice Golems are such a good CC, because you let the defense do the work while everything's frozen up. And when you don't have that Warden's Home with the Fireball to use, your troops just get melted. All right, our next attack window is going to open up in about 10 seconds. The Crazy Clasher can get a triple here, though. They are right back in it. We have Liliana coming in on the Professor. Coming with Super Bowlers. King has Gauntlet Rage. Eternal and Heal on the Warden. Queen has Frozen Arrow and Biz. Hog and Haste on the RC. Queen coming in from first base side with a Wizard cleaning up some trash buildings. Healers come in on the Queen. So you got a Queen charge coming. Flame Flinger comes in also at first. Gonna help the Queen. Queen on Queen crime at first base. Queen goes down. Sends in a Coco Loon for the healers, pushing up towards second. Queen should lock onto the Dark Elixir storage next. Draws out a Coco or a Black Seeking Air Mine with the Coco Loon. Archers come out of the defensive CC so far. He hasn't pulled the rest yet. Queen can lock onto the Eagle. Here comes the Ice Hound. Still, that's only 45 spots that's came out so far. Witches come in up at second base, clearing out some of the trash buildings with skeletons. Uses a Poison Spell on the Ice Hound and an Archer to help out with the Lava Pup. Sends in the King at second. Ice Golems come in with the Super Bowlers into the first and second base compartment. Has a good funnel. Witches are helping take out the RC. Enemy RC goes down with the Headhunter. Everything's walking on him, though. Super Wall breaks in, uses one at second base. It does not make it. Oh, it did. Okay. It looked like it got hit by the scatter shot. Poison Spell gets popped. Warden's Home comes out with the Heal Tome. Uses a jump into the mono compartment. Lots of damage in the core. Here comes the RC in from third base side. Freezes a single target Inferno. RC locks onto that. Flame Flinger still doing its thing, walking down the first base line towards home. Raged up Tornado Trap on the Super Bowlers. Takes out the Town Hall. Ice Golems are still in the core helping protect. Lost a lot of the Super Bowlers to the Giga Poison. I think he lost them all. Ice Golem does pop in the core. This is looking really good. You got King on King Prime. At third base, RC comes to help out with the ability. Draws out enemy skeleton traps. Yetis come out of the Flame Flinger. Queen takes off the Ricochet Cannon. Mortar goes down to the Yeti Mite and the Balloon. This is a triple. 40 seconds left. No more abilities or spells, but it's done. GG's coming in from Liliana from Crazy Clasher. Bringing them right back into the match. It's tied 6-6 now. Death Phase is still up on destruction. We have 2 attacks left from each side. Wow. My favorite Marvel hero is Hulk. Yeah. I have a lot of Marvel accounts. Torres, I have 32 accounts. I have 8 Town Hall 16s. I have a 15, a 14, 2 11s, a 10, a 9, and a bunch of 6s and a 2. So we do chest openings here. We do legend attacks. I do esports. We do all kinds of stuff. You'll definitely get your follows worth, and if you decide to get your subscriptions worth too. I stream probably 3 to 4 hours every day. I'll say 2 to 3 hours every day with the esports and everything. You can I have a completely maxed 16, and I have 3 that are almost maxed. One's a strategic build with mortars and bomb towers, level 1. Mr. Molly, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm having a good day. I have a doctor's appointment again. I had 3 doctor's appointments within like 7 days. So I have another one today, so I have to take a short break. And then we'll be back probably about 3:30 for the 4 o'clock match, which is Pulse Nebula versus Almost Divorced in the Bach Cup. And then we have a match tonight also at 8:30. That's in the Bach Cup as well. That's Birds of Thunder versus First Strike. Here come Rocket Loons. First base compartment side, Flame Flinger comes in. Warden has Fireball Rage. King has Earthquake Boots Gauntlet. Queen has Frozen Arrow Puppet. RC has Puppets and Haste. Flame Flinger's going to lock on to the Wizard Tower and then go to the Eagle. Warden takes out the Archer Tower at home. Has a Druid on the Warden, uses some Invis. Oh, I think he wanted it to go in. I don't know if that got what he wanted, but you got to work with it now. Brings the Queen up, holds the Warden. Brings the King in the third base side, pulling the Warden up towards third. Sprinkles in some Druids and an Ice Golem for the Queen. Uses a jump spell into the Clan Castle compartment. Here come the E-Titans. Ice Golems come out of the defensive CC. Single target gets frozen up. Headhunter comes in, gets taken out by the Monolith. RC comes in from third base side, going up towards second. Ice Golems freeze up everything in the core, still taking damage from the single target. Single target's locked onto the King, freezes the single target. King goes to ability. Earthquake Boots open up, does not give access to the Town Hall compartment. Sprinkles in more Druids, they go to the Queen. Single target locks onto the King again. King gets forced to Phoenix mode. RC's still doing her thing up at second base. Pops ability, draws out a Tesla Farm at second. Locks onto the Scatter Shot with the King and the Phoenix. King is down. Queen takes out the Scatter Shot, then focuses on the Monolith. Queen already used ability. Druid's helping heal her up. Frosty stunned up the Monolith. Monolith gets taken out. Queen is getting locked onto and taken out by the Scatter Shot in Town Hall. Scatter Shot's trying to get the Town Hall, but it's getting healed up. RC comes in to help out on the Wizard Tower. Gets the Wizard Tower down. Mortar's the next target. Has no more abilities. RC does take out the Town Hall with the Flame Flinger. So secured the 2. RC goes down. Super Minions come out. Has to deal with an Air Defense, Scatter Shot, Single Target, and Multi-Archer Tower. So the Super Minions aren't going to get very far. He's getting clean up at second base, though. Still has a Headhunter. Gets down the Multi-Archer Tower. Goes for the Mortar next. Got all that clean up at second base. Maybe he could pull off 90%. He does. 91. Working on 92. That Headhunter has 12 seconds. %. So again, they're up in an attack and 70%, 70.8% to 46.8%. Squeeze out that percentage for sure. Disco Kratos, thank you again for that playlist that we just listened to. I greatly appreciate it, man. And I look forward to getting more from you. I really do. Our next attack window is now open. Here comes new live from Crazy Clasher on Firedin. Coming with Super Witches, Yetis, Super Wizards, Yetis, lots of archers. King has Giant Gauntlet Rage, Queen has Frozen Arrow and Viz, Warden has Eternal and Heal, RC has Hog and Seek and Shield. I have this base. This base, but we'll see how it does. Wizards, balloons come in from first, lock onto the Wizard Tower. Take that out. Single target's locked on, takes out the balloons. Sends in a couple Yetis and Super Wizards at second or at third and home. Ice Golems come in, Yetis come in, making a line. Log Launcher comes in between home and third. Queen's gonna come in with the King. They split. Wants everything to come back into the core. Here comes the King and the Queen following the Log Launcher. Log Launcher does give access into the Town Hall compartment. Uses the Eternal and Heal Tome. Yeti's working on the Eagle Artillery. Getting healed up though. We'll see if the Yeti can secure that. That's big. Because that Eagle brings pain. Town Hall is activated. Town Hall gets secured. Monolith is locked on. Yeti might go for the Archer Tower. They split. RC comes in, goes invisible with the Fox, locks onto the Monolith. Single target's locked onto the King in the core. Or nope, that's a Yeti. Sorry. Alright, RC comes up, drops the bats on the scatter shot. Single target Inferno's locked onto that. Now the King gets locked onto by the single target, draws out a bunch of bombs. Single target King is in Phoenix mode. Bats are splitting. Wizard Tower gets secured. RC still doing its thing. Queen is ripping apart the bats at first, but they're getting down the defenses. Holy cow. Those bats still has a freeze spell. They take out the Queen. This is GG's. Swags the freeze. Yeti Super Wizard, Crazy Clasher with the turnaround. They were down, 1-star, no disconnect. Beat. Bats OP. Yep, gives them the lead in stars. Still down on percentage. But there's only one attack remaining from each side. Next attack window will open in about 15 seconds. Yeah, Taurus, with the raffle, we do DJ bucks in here. If you win the raffles at the end of the month, whoever's in first place gets a gold pass, whoever's in second place gets an event pass, and whoever's in third place gets a sub to my channel. You cannot gamble, so you got to be in here to win the raffles. Excuse me. He has Super Witches, brings in the Warden from third base side, Fireball Rage on the Warden, Frozen Arrow and Viz on the Queen, Earthquake Boots and Giant Gauntlet on the King, and Hog and Haste on the RC, as I stutter. Here comes the Fireball. Uses the Earthquake, gets the Eagle, Builder Huts, and the Monolith down. Super Witches come in, pull the Warden down towards home. Has a Druid helping heal up Super Witches. Super Wall breaks into the first or home base compartment. Queen comes in with the siege barracks. Uses a jump spell into part of the core. Has an ice golem come in, an apprentice ward, and more druids. Pekkas come out of the siege barracks, coming up the first base side from home with the queen. Draws out the enemy CC, headhunters, archers, and ice golems, and a witch. Freezes and poisons. Multi-Inferno locks onto the Larrys and the king. Ricochet Cannon and Tesla are able to take out the Pekkas with the Inferno Tower's help. Town Hall is activated. King went to ability, opens up the core with the Earthquake Boots, has the gauntlet, draws out the enemy tornado, see him from second base side. Uses an invis in the core on some of the troops. Druids are getting hurt, go into the invisibility. Super minions came out of the siege barracks, going up the first base line, able to get down some of the trash buildings and lock onto the expo. They should be able to get the expo down. Nope, just short. Okay, Druids helping heal up the Super Witches. Come back. Queen comes back in. Still has Queen ability and RC ability. Baby Dragon cleaning up at second base. RC has a Druid healing her up. RC have Queen popped ability. Gets healed up a little bit. Druids helping tanking with the Bears and the Skeleton Larrys. RC pops ability for the first base side. This is GG's. So Death Phase answers back with a triple. They go back in the lead because of percentage. So they're forcing Crazy Clasher to triple out to win. Chaos Type, hey, welcome in, man. Welcome in, OG. All right, we have our last attack coming in about 1 minute. So far, our average attack time is 2 minutes 42 seconds to 2 minutes 38 seconds, but it's not going to come down to attack time. Crazy Clasher has to triple the win. Bottom line. Our destruction's at 90% to 66%. A 99% 2-star wouldn't be enough. All right, here we go. Kevin and on Furious. Coming with Yeti or Dragons, Loons, Rocket Loons. King has Giant Gauntlet Rage. Queen has Healer Puppet and Viz. Warden has Eternal and Heal. RC has Hog and Seek and Shield. Flame Flinger comes in with a Yeti up at second. Rocket Loons come in between first and second, getting some of the Archer Towers. Flame Flinger is going to lock onto the air defense. Yeti is going to not take out the Ricochet Cannon. Flame Flinger does get the air defense, brings in a dragon. King comes in from home with the Queen, uses a jump spell, gets into the air defense Ricochet Cannon compartment. King already used ability. Dragons come in between home and first. Coming behind both the sweepers. Has some rages, has 4 rages, 3 rages, 4 freezes. Has to deal with the enemy CC. It looks like ice golems, archers, and a headhunter maybe. Uses the warden. Going up the third baseline. Queen already used ability, gets taken out. Uses some rages in the core, helps the balloons. Single targets are in there. Still has to deal with the ice golem. Super minions came out of the flame flinger, helping get in some of the second base buildings and distract the scatter shot. Dragons take out the single target Inferno up by second. Draws out the enemy tornado right in the core. Super minions coming in, helping with the scatter shot. Freezes one of the multi-archer towers. RC did pop ability on this multi-archer tower. Takes out the single target Inferno. Multi-archer tower is the next target. Rocket Loon goes down. So let's deal with the Eagle and the Wizard Towers backside second base. This is looking good though. RC doesn't have Fox anymore. No more abilities. The Owl and the Dragon are helping out big time. RC gets locked onto by double cannons. This is going to be close. RC goes down. Wow, this is so close. If there's any black bombs there for that dragon, he's in trouble. Wizard Tower is going to lock onto the dragon also. The Owl is putting in, takes that out. Takes out the cannon. Holy cow, guys. Woo! Dragon locks onto the Wizard Tower with the Owl. Crazy clasher. Any bombs? No bombs. Takes out the gold storage and pulls out the victory. What a way to end it. Holy smokes. All right, Crazy Clasher gets the payout. Crazy Clasher. There you guys go. Congratulations. All right, guys, we're going to take a short break. I'm going to have a smoke and we'll be right back.